In the last two videos, we looked at clues in discovering God. First, we looked around us at nature and saw design. Then in the second video, we looked within at ourselves, mankind. In this final video in the series, we're going to look up to see our place in the cosmos. Life, like a newborn baby, has strict specifications to survive. Here on Earth, life survives in virtually every part of the globe, from the coldest parts of the North and South Pole to the boiling heat that streams from underneath the ocean floor. But this isn't so once we get out of the incubation that is the Earth. Out there we see violent extremes that render the Earth very mild in comparison. What criteria does it take for life to survive? Here I have a list of 20 things. We have carbon, water, oxygen, CO2, soil, the right kind of gas in the atmosphere, right amount of pressure, the type of gas in the atmosphere. Some of that might be redundant. The size of the planet, composition of the planet, gravity, enough surface water to regulate global temperatures, plate tectonics to regulate CO2, the rotation of the planet, not too fast, not too slow, distance from the sun, called the solar habitable zone, the size of the sun, the right kind of orbit, it can't be too elliptical, the strong magnetic field to deflect deadly radiation, a moon to protect from colliding objects, larger outside planets to also protect from colliding objects such as comets. Also, the place in the galaxy matters. Some have suggested in the past that given the large quantities of stars in the universe, there must be many planets like ours with life, beaming. But further investigation has found that that's not likely. I've named about 20 things that all have to be there in order for life to survive and be sustained on a planet. There are over 200 in all. So the likelihood of life being anywhere in the universe is a fading phantom. As an article in the Wall Street Journal, which just came out conveniently around the time of this publication by Eric Metaxas, the odds are so against life in the universe that even we shouldn't really be here. And it just so happens that the Bible supports this reality. I would have to suggest to you that only by the divine intervention of God could life exist anywhere in the universe. The Bible specifically says that God had to intervene in order to shape those circumstances just right for life to exist. If these specifications happened naturally, he wouldn't have had to do that. Psalms 91 says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament declareth his handiwork." How do the heavens or the sky declare the handiwork of God? Is it because they seem to be shouting loudly and clearly that life couldn't be anywhere in the entire universe if it weren't for God? As an article in the Wall Street Journal by Eric Metaxas, I have to suggest to you that it's annoying. By Eric Metaxas. I think that's what his name is pronounced.